So I want to address two quick points when we think about the increase in interest rates. So the first point that I want to address is this is a good thing for buyers. So don't be afraid not to buy right now. Because think about this, when I first purchased my home, my interest rate was 7%. So the housing prices have gone up tremendously. And so with the increase in interest rate, that means that buyers are not going to be able to afford as much technically according to the banks. But this is how we should look at that. Now you can offer the seller less and potentially bring down that list price to something that's more affordable to you. So would you rather, let's use an example. Let's say a house is listed for $200,000 and you offer them 175 and they accept it. So you're going to save 25,000 on the front end, and maybe you pay $50, $75 more for the monthly payment, but you just saved yourself 25 grand. So make sure you and your real estate agent have a strategy as it relates to the list price. The second thing I want to address is if you're purchasing houses from a wholesaler and you know how you look at the after repaired value, you probably need to adjust the after repaired value with the wholesale deal because the prices are coming down in terms of what people are willing to pay since the interest rate is going up. Because when I was a real estate agent back in the day, what they told us was the house is only worth what someone else is willing to pay for it. Let me say that again. The house is only worth what somebody else is willing to pay for it. Now we have comps based off of the other houses that are selling in the neighborhood, but at the end of the day, the house is only worth what someone else is willing to pay for it, and of course what the appraiser says. So that's your tip for today. Keep those two things in mind when we think about the increase in interest rates, and don't be afraid to buy right now. It's gonna be okay. The interest rates should come down at some point, and then you can refinance at that point.